Hi, what is your name?
My name is Ray Hernandez.
What salon do you work for?
I work for Ray's here at Glamorous.
How many years have you been a cosmetologist? Sorry.
About 12.
Have you ever
With a
done
license or without a license? Nothing
with a license?
12.
Have you ever done any perms? If so, how many?
Well, too many.
What different types of perms do you do in the salon?
Well, we do like from spiral to different textured. There's a lot of textured perms now that they're using.
Which perm solution is the strongest?
Sally's.
Here that you use in the salon.
Well, there's a lot of them. They all have ammonia. There's some that are a lot less now, but they're still pretty strong.
Okay, and which perm solution is your favorite?
I would say the Redkins brand.
Yes. Which perm solution do you fear the most using on a client?
Well, when it's chemical, when the hair has a lot of chemical and a lot of highlights, that's like kind of like using Nair on hair.
Have you ever had any accidents with these strong perm solutions?
Not really. Not really. That's why you have to do your homework. And you have to learn your texture and know what you're doing, the chemical, and all that. Let's go.
Do you need to leave the solution on for a certain time?
It depends on the texture of the hair and what they have, what kind of hair.
How long does it take you to complete a perm?
Well, in my younger years, about 20 minutes to wrap it. And now I've been flowing, so maybe 30, 35.
And when you barely began, did it take you a long time?
Oh, yes. That's why it's better if you guys start doing, we used to do like 9 perms in an hour.
Wow. How much do you charge for a perm?
It all depends on the length of the hair, but we start at 25.
Mm-hmm. In which school did you learn about perms?
Homeschool first. It started at home with my mama, and then from there I went to school. But it was tri-state.
Have you ever gotten a perm?
Oh yeah.
If so, what is your experience?
Horrible. Because back then they were really curly and smelly. You would have to sleep on the couch or outside or somewhere in the garage.
Did your hair burn or?
Oh yeah, most definitely, because you didn't know what you were doing. But we were throwing back then, so it didn't matter.
Did you have to cut your hair afterwards, or?
Sometimes we did, sometimes we didn't. So.
Can you talk about one of your best stories that you experienced while being a cosmetologist?
Well, when you do somebody's hair and then they love it, and they come back and they ask for you, that's a great satisfaction.
During your good months, how much do you make?
I want to say like maybe from 2 to 3 on a good month. Yes, about 2 to 3,000.
And the lowest in a bad month?
I think the first day when we opened up here, I think we got like $25.
Wow. Can you talk about one of your bad experiences that you had while being a cosmetologist?
¿Cómo?
Can you talk about one of your bad experiences?
Oh, as a cosmetologist, let me see. Oh yeah, when they closed down the shop and then they told us, you're out of here, because the guy who had hired us, he didn't pay the rent, so they kicked us all out. So.
You guys lost your jobs. Can you give a shout out to the Cosmo girls in Clint High School?
Sure. Do your perms, do your homework, and if you guys ever need a job, just come and look us up.
Okay.
We need help here on the weekends.
Can you give us can you give us girls any advice on to keep continuing with our learning?
It's a hands-on. I mean, if you can get your license and do the manual and do the written test, and that's the easiest. It's when you come out here is when you're going to get your real experience. But listen to your teacher, no messing around or goofing around. Measure and separate the hair.
Can you give a big shout out to Miss Garcia for teaching us?
All right, Miss Garcia. I hear you do a really good job.
Thank you.